Party!
Oh my God, is that Private Party?
And it was this past week on Dynamite. Private Party put it all on the line. The future of their tag team as they look to make good on 5 years of potential. As you can see, make good they did. In a match that had people on the edges of their seats, it came down to the wire. And eventually, Mark Quent, Isaiah Cassidy won the AEW, well, tag team titles, but not just winning the titles. They also won the respect of the AEW EVPs, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson. The party would continue late into the night, and by the looks of things, hasn't stopped. You can see ringside, they're loving it here in Philadelphia as all the other tag teams in the division are standing by. One wonders who will be next to step up. Hardly a private party, though, if Tony Schiavone's got an invite.
Gentlemen, this past Wednesday on Dynamite, you turned in one of the most tremendous performances I've ever seen from these two men. After a 7-month reign, you defeat the Young Bucks and become the new World Tag Team Champions, and Quinn, it must feel great.
Tony, we can't hear you. They're saying something right now. All right. Let me talk, y'all. I love y'all. At the beginning of this year, we came in and we said, new year, new champs. Now, it may have took us a very, very, very long time, but Philly, we did it. Hey, I even swore on my mama that we would win these titles, and Philly, y'all know when a man swears on his mama, you better believe it.
Matthew, Nicholas, Young Bucks. We want to say thank you for making us earn this. Because every time we step in a ring with y'all, we gotten better and better and better, and now we have this to prove it. And with that being said, you guys probably want to know what's next for Private Party.
Well, Philly, I'll tell y'all what's next. No. That's after, okay? That's after, not now. We're taking shots after. But I'll tell y'all what's next. That's after, y'all, I promise. Speaking of shots, this is what's next. We're willing to defend these championships up against anybody and everybody. And that means everybody.
Whoa. Take it easy. Guys, come on. If you're anything like me, and I know I am, you came here for one reason and one reason only. To celebrate the 5-year journey of Private Party right here in Philadelphia. Tell them, Derb.
Boys, what's in the past is in the past. The Bucks are gone. Private Party's here. It was their time then, their time. Now it's Private Party's time now. The sign outside doesn't say, however, it doesn't say FTR. It doesn't say Private Party. Hell, it doesn't even say the Outrunners. It says AEW, where the best tag teams wrestle. Go Birds!
You damn right, AEW. And with that being said, this party is never gonna end. Because everybody knows there ain't no party like a private party, and that's a flex.
There they are, your new World Tag Team Champions. Got in the face of FTR. You see tag teams looking all around, in the ring and out of the ring, in this celebration for two young men who I really think deserve the accolades.
Well, they certainly did on Wednesday night.
You better flex on them.
From the AEW World Tag Team Championships, we turn now to tonight's main event and the AEW Women's title. Glamour looking glamorous ever, like a diamond in the rough.
Couldn't be beaten. Well, I can, I have, and I will. Philly, get ready for your new AEW Women's World Champion.
That remains to be seen. Anna Jay has looked very impressive of late. Has she improved enough, though, to take the title from Mariah May?
Plus, big Shane Taylor of Shane Taylor Promotions will take on Roderick Strong as Roderick tries to win 3 matches in a row.
And on top of that, one of the most exciting young men in Lucha Libre today, Commander, takes on the protostar, Carl Fletcher.
Yes, sir, coming off a big win yesterday on Rampage. And tonight, Mox takes Philly. That's right, John Moxley, we understand, is in the building.
There we go.
In this one as well, it is the Day of the Dead. Fernie would have to think Thunder Rosa is a favorite. She takes on Harley Cameron, or will it be Thunder Harley?
Let's go to Renee Paquette standing by. Renee.
Guys, I am here with the Acclaimed, and we gotta talk the tag team division. Obviously, a ton has changed recently. We now have the new AEW World Tag Team Champions in Private Party. But you guys are the winningest team in all of AEW history. Right. What's your take on the changing of the guard?
Well, Renee, I don't say this often, but from the Scissor King to you, Private Party, congratulations. One might even say we're proud of you as fellow homegrown AEW stars, but do not let that fool you, because we, the Acclaimed, the best tag team to ever do it in this company, are coming for those AEW tag team titles.
That's right. 2-time champs. We've been at it all year. We're not going to stop now just because it's you guys and not the Young Bucks. Zay, Quen, hey, we got a lot in common. But the one thing that you don't have in common is that you don't have the best wrestler alive on your team. So everybody knows that when the Acclaimed and Private Party lock up, there's only one outcome that'll happen. Why, Anthony? Because everyone loves the Acclaimed. Private Party, let me look into your eyes right now. You're still on the come up. The fans haven't even taken to you yet. I mean, the fans still love us. If they loved you like they loved us, you'd have friendship bracelets just coming out of your ass like I do. You know what else the fans give me? Is their hard-earned money. Hell yeah, hundreds, 50s.
Whoa.
Why do you still have this?
20s. And my final point, what you don't have, Private Party, is MVP begging you to be in the Hurt Syndicate like he's begging us. As for our answer on that, I don't know. But what I do know is that when we see you in the ring, Private Party, and those belts are on the line, you need to nut up or shut up. Why? Because everyone loves the Acclaimed.
What's wrong with them?
It certainly looks like Anthony Bowens does.
Absolutely. And now let's go.
What is wrong with them?
First matchup.
Thank you, Jonathan, but I don't love what I'm seeing right now. That's my team. Damn, girl, I love her face.
Cameron.
That's a Thundercat right there. Whoa, let me calm down.
Reminder, Jack Whitehall and his father Michael are coming to Carnegie Hall for one night only this coming Friday. Tickets available right now at livenation.com. Our good friend Jack Whitehall live. And Harley Cameron ready for this Day of the Dead match.
She's certainly been inspired, as you see tonight. Thunder Harley preparing.
This is a heck of a presentation for the former world champ.
And her opponent from the graveyards of Tijuana, Mexico, La Mera Thunder Rosa.
Oh, look at that, Tony. Let's use your experience and knowledge of Dia de la Muertes to explain that.
It's a holiday observed in Mexico by people of Mexican heritage, paying respect to family members and friends who have died. She was paying respects to Harley Cameron with that picture.
She was insinuating she was going to send her to the other side.
That's right.
She was going to kill Thunder Harley. What was that reason to kill a girl?
Well, I can't answer that.
Clearly, Thunder.
You know what?
That was to lose in her own patent match.
Oh, they got Legos.
That would have been amazing. What
Oh, the Legos. Those are Skittles and M&Ms.
You're on a diet.
Head first. Just making
I
sure
want some of that
you're
candy.
like a thumbtack or something, because you never know.
Sure, that's what you were doing.
No.
Oh, the best of the best takes a bite at a Thunder Rosa.
Harley Cameron hit a steam. Oh! Coming off with a flying knee, but Thunder Rosa moved. And Harley Cameron.
Last moment, Cameron unable to change her trajectory, and now.
And again. No defense here for Harley Cameron, with Cameron is caught literally.
Thunder Rosa has a background in MMA.
You can definitely say she is lowering the thunder booms right now. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Here we go.
Oh. I thought she gonna lean the table there too. I'm like, what the fuck?
In dire straits.
Well, Thunder Rosa think, oh, we've seen this before.
Wait, what?
Looks like she got
Elevated drop kick.
He can't do that.
Air Thunder Rosa.
Oh, my God. And the 1, 2, 3.
Here's your winner, La Mera Thunder Rosa.
I thought the table would just break because they're like so fucking sensitive. I'm like, ain't no way she could walk on that.
Take a look again, Nigel.
Shaking off and landing with pinpoint accuracy. The drop kick to the
Well, she proved me wrong. Color me impressed.
To get my first victory tonight. 100%. We've made the changes that needed to be made. And now we have our sights firmly set on the AEW tag team titles. But tonight's not about us. No, tonight's about a wrestling legend. Roger Strong.
Lexi, what are you talking to these amateurs? And a road to Max? Let's talk about the road of devastation. The Murderhawk and the Machine have been on. We've been leaving bodies after body, city after city. Tell them, Hawk. Why don't you do a little thing and sit your ass down and let us show you what a badass tag team can do? Because if you get in our way, like I say, everybody dies. Who better? Nobody.
See you later, boys.
Who are those Melvins?
Witness the best wrestle live.
Period.
As Wednesday AEW Dynamite makes a massive debut in Manchester, New Hampshire. As Adam Cole faces Malachi Blood, Penelope Ford returns to action to battle Jamie Hayter. A fight without honor between the Learning Tree and the Conglomeration. And the war continues as Darby Allin joins Orange Cassidy against Claudio Castagnoli and Pac.
to make a bigger statement with a victory now. That's got to be it.
Oh, God, head first on the top turnbuckle.
Here's your winner, Kyle Fletcher.
You are going to be hard-pressed to find a match with that much intensity and that much excitement. United Empire, music and graphics, and here comes Mark Davis. Tom Fletcher said, come on in the ring.
Fletcher's former tag team partner.
I don't know if he's coming in to talk some sense. Yeah, that's exactly what he's trying to do.
Fletcher is goading Davis to hit him.
You're taking a look at members of the United Empire, members of Aussie Open. That's Kyle Fletcher says he's
Fletcher
changing these days. Some for the better, and some remains to be seen. The only thing that we can know.
Jack!
Who's interrupting my boy's promo?
Hey, don't be scared, homie. I just want to talk. See, what I wanted to do is I wanted to come to your little hideout. I wanted to grab you by your throat, and I wanted to put you up against that wall again. But I thought to myself, let me be nice. Let me try something different. Let me try something new, because maybe that's not the best way to communicate with somebody like you. Because somebody like you and somebody like me, we're completely different people. You were handed everything for your entire life, since you were a kid until right now. But I've been dealing with pretentious pieces of trash like you for my entire life. What would you ever know about somebody like me? I'll listen. All ears.
I know you because I've already been you. Everything that you believe in, I've already believed. I've already fought for everything that you think you're fighting for now, because this was my dream, just like it was yours. And I gave everything that I had to this because I loved it, because I needed it. And it turned its back on me, just the same. But I see this now for what it really is. And you've seen just as well as I have the kind of person who succeeds here. You've seen firsthand who your heroes really are. You still think there's good and bad. They can't even tell the difference. But you're afraid to be the person that you have to be. You're afraid to sacrifice everything that you love. And that is why
AEW.
You're not ready.
Jack Perry telling Daniel Garcia he's not ready? Is he for real? Daniel Garcia is more than ready.
Someone's going to...
174 pounds. He is
Brian
Monster Archer. And their
murder machine ever since Callis.
This is gonna be a murder.
Together. Well, by the looks of things, doesn't look like much is going to change.
The Ring of Honor television champion, Brian Cage. Kind of a new look for him, but the same Brian Cage. Just an assault machine.
This is definitely gonna be a murder.
I think he looks even more impressive with black trunks.
76 wins in his AEW career since arriving here, of course, in 2020 at the Casino Ladder match in Double or Nothing, and now the Murder Hawk Monster, Lance Archer. 6 all-time in wins in the men's division. These two men are not looking for wins as much as they are looking for destruction. And right now, Joe Keys at the mercy of the Murder Hawk Monster. Boom! Wow. I just don't know. And we heard what they said to the Undisputed Kingdom. I just don't know if these men get red hot, if any tag team can stop them. And yes, even the new World Tag Team Champions, Private Party. Whoa! Spins on a boss man slam, puts him down.
Does not look good for young Sean Smith.
Sean Smith, whose nickname is Too Smooth.
You see on his tights it says "Made in Heaven."
Yep, well,
might be broken in Philadelphia.
Oh, an incredible suplex from outside in. And even Cage saw what was happening behind. Lance Archer, who picks up. Joe Keys is a big guy, big and strong guy.
Small man.
Not at all. And now, powerbomb, chokeslam, combo. Holy smokes! May have broke him in half. 1, 2, 3.
Here are your winners, Brian Cage and Lance Archer.
Cage and Archer. I say a definite threat to the new World Tag Team Champs.
Absolute dominance.
Yep. And now these two bullies. Look at this. The blackout. The drill claw. Lance Archer. And Brian, wait a minute now.
They're not done.
And now here comes the Undisputed Kingdom wielding chairs. Roderick Strong.
Dynamic here. Not often you see the Undisputed Kingdom come to the aid of anyone apart from themselves.
Right, exactly. That is very unique. But the Undisputed Kingdom.
Cage and Archer clearly irritating them earlier tonight.
And there you see Kyle O'Reilly, former member of the Undisputed Kingdom, looking on.
Perplexed look on his face.
Oh, look at this, big Shane Taylor. That's right, he has a little bit later on Roderick Strong in a very important matchup for Roderick Strong as he'll try to win 3 matches in a row to get to MJF. That's coming up later tonight. But right now, let's go to Lexington.
AR Fox, what a showing against Ricochet a few weeks ago on Collision. What's next for you?
Well, I just got to get the... What's up?
What's up, Fox? It's funny how I'm just now seeing you after all this time has passed. I mean, what has it been, a year? Year and a half? A lot has changed since then. Since then, I've learned from my father, Christian Cage, to never forget who wronged you.
Right.
And to always
Yep.
hold a grudge. The biggest mistake you could have ever made was jumping me inside of my wrestling school last year. But I'm a man. I've changed. I'm not the little boy that you used to know. I mean, did you see what we did to Hook 2 weeks ago? And this coming Wednesday, he's supposed to go face-to-face with Christian Cage, and I don't even think he's going to show up.
Look, I don't know nothing about Hook showing up or not. But what I do know is I'll show up next week, and I'll face you at Collision. Yeah. And don't sleep on Hook.
Don't sleep on Hook. Don't sleep on Hook. Okay.
Don't sleep on Hook.
Fright Night Dynamite last Wednesday.
Chris Statlander with a hard-fought victory over Camille, but the TBS champion, Mercedes Bonet, beside herself, didn't want to be that last thing that the fans had to hear.
You never get this rest ever.
Really pisses me off. Mercedes, I'm sorry that I crushed your brick house, that I tore up your safety net. But if you're everything that you say you are, then me coming for your TBS title at Full Gear should be no big deal. You walk around here like you're better than everyone at AEW who put in the work day in and day out. Yet, you shield yourself with your entourage as you run away and hide in your private dressing room. You're afraid because you know that I'm locked in and that the target is you. Be prepared to prove your worth, Mercedes. Because last year at Full Gear, I only walked in the TBS champion. But this year, I'm walking out the new TBS champion.
There's no question. There is no question that Chris Statlander is ready to become TBS champion one more time in her career. Well, here we go.
Everybody on their feet, and I would suggest, Tony, you do the same. Because ever since Jon Moxley lived by the ominous quote, to be a king, you gotta kill a king. Foreshadowing his brutal turn on Bryan Danielson. No one has been safe. I'm finding myself look behind me when I walk down a corridor. We can see Moxley couldn't have done it on his own. Marina Shafir, Claudio Castagnoli, from Wheeler, Utah.
And of course, Pac, part of that group. And, you know, Jon Moxley, I mentioned this on Wednesday, feels that AEW is not the same company that he helped build with his bare hands 5 years ago. And his charge, he says, is to burn down AEW and rebuild it from the ground up like it was. And I'm sure that he even looks around and sees what's going on, and he's looking around at the fans here now as well. Look at this.
Got to be very careful when you're around Moxley. Now he's the champion.
We are live in Philadelphia. The home of Orange Cassidy.
Freshly squeezed.
Who in 3 weeks says he's gonna cut the head off the snake and win the AEW World Championship.
Yeah, you never know.
Orange Cassidy wants to be the king. Well, he's got the right idea, but it's not that simple. You see, Orange, the game doesn't begin on November 23rd at Full Gear. The game has already begun. The question isn't whether or not you can slay the dragon in the ring. The question is whether or not you can even make it to Full Gear with your body and your mind intact. Orange Cassidy brings the AEW World Championship home to Philadelphia. Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something for you all to be proud of? Philly, I've given you something to be proud of. I know Philadelphia better than most. I cut my teeth here. I know what kind of person it takes to make it in Philadelphia. Philadelphia is a city that produces champions. Hard-nosed people with grit and guts and determination. People of unshakable character. People like Wheeler Yuta. Honest, hard-working people who do their job like this kid. I love this kid. I would do anything for this kid. Wheeler Yuta understands sacrifice. He understands putting your ego aside for the mission, for the goal, for the objective. Wheeler Yuta knows what it's like to fight for something bigger than himself. Wheeler Yuta is a Philadelphia hero.
Ooh.
What's going on here? We hear some action and dread.
Oh, Lord.
Who's been nothing less than a hothead as of late.
They're taking a big risk here.
Very brazenly walks to the ring.
Hey, I cannot stand to listen to this for another second. You out here calling Wheeler Yuta a hometown hero? I think all these people could agree with me when I say that Wheeler Yuta is not what Philadelphia represents. By the looks of it, with that scruffy-ass beard, Wheeler looks like he came straight out of Amish Town, fresh off a horse and buggy. And if you want to talk about anybody representing Philadelphia, you can talk about me, Action Andretti. And if there's one thing about me and my people, when you in our city, we ain't really about all that talking, because we are all about that action. I came out here, I'm by myself, and I ain't come to chit-chat. I came here to throw hands with every single one of you right here, right now. What's up?
Wow. I mean, wow. Watch out.
Oh, Lord.
It's the Bastard Pack. And Pack from behind. You had to know something was up when there was no Pack and there was no Claudio walking out with Jon Moxley.
Pack, evidently another man.
What's Moxley
who knows
doing?
all about sacrifice.
Well, a referee is coming to the ring. It's Philadelphia's own Bryce Remsburg. He's checking with Andretti to see if Andretti wants a match. And yes, Pat has agreed. And we've got an impromptu match going on right now with Jon Moxley and these Death Riders around the ring. Boy, send him into the turnbuckle.
Well, this certainly does not look like an erudite decision from Action End.
He's gonna regret doing that.
Just like it was yours.
Atlanta with a hard-fought victory over Camille, but the TBS champion, Mercedes Benitez.
Standing right there.
Makes a stay.
Can do it. Look at the eyes. That poised. What he should have done, which was face the action and get Wheeler down and a running pump kick.
It was Moxley, the mastermind, who sent young Yuta out to distract the official and let Shafir do the damage, and now Pac gonna finish the job.
Up on top.
Yep.
Gigantic superplex from the top. Both men, as you can see, hit hard, including Pac. Pac poised. Puts on the brutalizer. The brutalizer is on.
In the center of the ring.
Action Andretti.
Yes. Verbal tap.
Well, Action Andretti.
He's out.
Who got the pinfall last night with that Falcon Arrow is out now from the brutalizer, and still, right now, it's almost like a chokehold.
It's exactly a chokehold. There's nothing almost like it about it.
And he's out. Come on, he is out. Nothing Bryce Remsburg can do, and look at the eyes of Pac.
The blood through the carotid artery stopped flowing to the brain, and you go out.
This kid cannot take this. Not any human being can take this.
Yeah, he's got to break the hold now, though. Wait a second.
It's Orange Cassidy out into the...
Hey, I gotta say something real quick. Go Birds. See, I love Philadelphia. You like Philadelphia too, don't you, Wheeler Yuta? Remember a lot of times we had here? Do you remember when you first started training and I was there and we were helping you? Do you remember that? Do you remember when you were on some tough times and you needed a place to stay, so you slept on my couch? You remember that? Right on Girard Avenue, you remember that? I had a roommate, what was his name? My roommate, oh yeah, Chuck Taylor. Do you remember him? I remember that Wheeler Yuta, the old Wheeler Yuta. But the person I'm looking at right now in the ring is definitely not him. Because the old Wheeler Yuta would have never let anybody wrap a chair around their mentor's neck and crush it. The person in that ring now thinks that Jon Moxley, the guy who said he wants to burn AEW down to the ground, cares about you. He doesn't care about you. He's never cared about you. He's using you. And I need to show you, I need to show everybody that Jon Moxley is not the man he says he is. And you know how I do that? Because I put a stop to all the promises and everything he says now. In 2 weeks, couple hours up the road on 95 at Full Gear. I bring back the old Wheeler Yuta. I bring back AEW. And I beat Jon Moxley and become the next AEW World Champion.
How about that? Wheeler Yuta, well, he and Jon Moxley had some words, and Moxley time to go get him. He's slugged him in the face, and Wheeler Yuta's going with a chair towards Orange Cassidy. And Orange Cassidy standing right there. Hands in the pocket. He's telling Wheeler, go ahead. Look at Moxley. Wheeler Yuta looking back at Moxley, looking at Orange Cassidy. I don't know. It seems conflicted. And now, the Orange Punch. Moxley is outraged. He's having a conniption.
Moxley is furious. He's beside himself. He's making chase. Wheeler Yuta. Well, I can barely speak. I'm so upset.
Wheeler Yuta's down.
He should have listened to Moxley when he had the chance.
And Orange Cassidy's up in the stands. Full Gear. World title on the line. Saturday, November 23rd on pay-per-view. And of course, from the Prudential Center. And this Wednesday, Manchester
You heard that phrase, Adam? It means for those who sit still too long, they are more prone to do bad or evil things. And I have been sitting still and idly by for so long that I have become a shadow. So you and I are becoming relics of an era bygone. And why am I being so cordial, Adam? Well, maybe I want you to be the person to end all of this, for me to silence these things that I have in my head. Maybe I want you to muffle the noises. Because if you don't, I will drag you down so deep that the blackest black you have ever seen will not compare to what I will show you.
Here with members of the Don Callis family, AEW International Champion Takeshita and Kyle Fletcher. Kyle, congratulations on your win against Commander tonight.
Lexi, I am done talking about the past. Davis and Ospreay, they all want to keep dragging me into the past, but I want to look to the future. The Don Callis family is looking into the future, and our future looks like gold. AEW gold. And Private Party, congratulations on those tag team championships. But it was only a few months ago that myself and Takeshita beat you in a tag team match. So I think it's time for us to jump back into the tag team division. There's no one else I want to win those belts with. And how about this Wednesday we jump back in? And there's someone that you've been wanting to get your hands on, huh?
Omarukia Ricochet. Wednesday, I will end you.
And you can bring literally whoever you want. I don't care.
Arrogant challenge from the Don Callis
family. What was going on?
It's growing stronger by leaps and bounds by the minute.
Weighing 171 pounds, Lio Rush.
Lio Rush looking to rebound from that match last night against Commander.
Rush prepares here. Clearly his mind might be on what just happened to Action Andretti, and we got the answer to the question of where Top Flight were, why they didn't come out to help Action Andretti, because clearly they were with Lio Rush preparing for this match.
It's one of the best. Top Flight encouraging Lio Rush on.
Taking to the sky.
Frog splash from the top. 1, 2, Lio wins.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guests, MXM Collection and Johnny TV. Johnny, we saw you watching MXM's match last week. You've asked for their time. The floor is yours.
Little known fact, Lexi, but fashion saves more lives than doctors. Well, last week I had to make a trip to the ER. But you wouldn't know anything about that because you don't live in Hollywood like I do. I've been doing this a long time, and I've seen it all. And let me tell you something. You boys have it.
World coming from you, Mr. Television.
We are the gift that keeps on giving.
And receiving.
But words like that are a true gift.
If you ever want to collab, feel free to slide into my DMs.
Damn, he knows how to make an exit.
Well, I know I'm supposed to react to things like that, but I have no reaction to give. I don't know what to say about what we just saw.
I don't know what the hell I just saw.
The following contest scheduled for one fall has a 20-minute time limit.
Well, as Roderick Strong makes his way to the ring, hot off the presses, AEW Origins in collaboration with DC.
Now, look how
All new.
Oh, Lord.
Strong has suffered a lot of punishment, and it could be on the end for more. Oh!
And the fans are chanting Roddy's name as Shane Taylor is up. Shane Taylor. He knocked him down with a punch.
Strong. Oh my God, look
Shane
at that.
Taylor's unbelievably strong. And now big splash. Shane Taylor's going to win it. 1, 2, 3.
Looking for the package pile driver, couldn't complete.
Roddy ducks. Knee left, knocks Shane down. 1, 2, 3.
That's 3. That was 3.
Here's your winner, Roderick Strong.
I've been on the end of that. See that knee pressed.
Yeah, it's Wednesday. Great night dynamite.
It wasn't in VP Bobby.
TBS, Lashley, of course, the newest member of the Hurt Syndicate. We'll see and hear from them live on TBS. Now, at Full Gear, we just signed by Tony Khan a 4-way contender series. The Outrunners will take on Top Flight.
So I don't know if it's Top Flight at versus House of Black. The Acclaim and Winner faces Private Party. FTR might win this.
On Collision, that'll be next Saturday. Then in Bridgeport, it'll be FTR against House of Black. Then in Collision in Albany, New York, on November 16th, La Facción Ingobernables will take on the Acclaim. The winners of those 3 matches will face Private Party, the World Tag Team Champions, at Full Gear in a 4-way.
Oh, in a 4-way. Okay. So y'all went for this Top Flight. Oh, I can go either way, man. FTR versus House of Black. I see FTR winning that. I don't know.
Contenders match. That's our 4-way contender series. And also, how about this live on Wednesday?
We don't know who
What's up, Sam? Thank you for the likes.
But he better find someone good, because he's taking on Takeshita and Carl Fletcher of the Don Callis family. All that this week on Dynamite.
So you ready, Momina? Well, get ready. Mina is coming.
How are you?
Mina Shirakawa is coming.
Good. I miss Mina.
Your Collision main event is scheduled for 1 fall with a 60-minute time limit and is for the AEW Women's World Championship. Introducing first from London, England, she is the AEW Women's World Champion, the Glamour, Mariah May.
And I'm not so sure Mariah May is that excited about Mina Shirakawa arriving back to AEW.
I don't think that's what she's upset about.
I'm doing good too. Just cooling.
Because she lost.
That's glad you're doing good.
Nothing to do with it. I think she's in Philadelphia and she's
How you been? What you been up to?
She's asked to come out here first. Normally, the champion comes out second, but from what I understand, she asked to come out here first because of the stench in the back. Someone left the door open. It's always scummy in Philadelphia.
And the challenger from Brunswick, Georgia, Anna Jay.
Anna Jay, her chance of becoming AEW Women's World Champion. And fans, step into the ring with Invincible Fight Girl. 2-episode series premieres tonight, and new episodes Saturday at midnight on Adult Swim, next day on Max. The fans, before this match gets underway, we understand from MVP that the Hurt
Just chilling. Same. Nothing wrong with that. How was your Halloween?
Tony stunned by the beauty of Mariah May. I understand you can take your breath away, I don't know about your words as well. But right now, look how aggressive May is starting out.
Collar and elbow tie up, back to the corner. This is for the AEW Women's World Championship. Anna Jay's biggest of what has been a very good career, and she's not backing down at all. Not at all.
Let's call a spade a spade. Anna Jay has shown vastly improved ability since returning from her short stint in Japan.
Yep.
Competing in Stardom's 5-star Grand Prix. But you compare her success there with the success of Mariah May, and well, there is no comparison, Tony. Let's be honest.
Okay, I get that. I understand that. But Anna Jay has earned this spot, winning the match at Battle of the Belts 12 a couple of weeks back. Even though Mariah May took her luggage,
That's good. What you dress up as?
her luggage she had backstage.
Her accoutrement.
I was gonna go trick or treating, but I overslept.
Inside the head of Jay, sir, didn't she?
I slept through that whole night.
Mental game, the champion as ever.
Oh, so disappointed.
This is a match. Oh, swinging neck breaker. Here's a cover. One.
Just
only
the one.
Only a one count.
One thing to earn a title opportunity, Tony. It is another to win a title.
I know that for sure.
Pick up. Oh, and a buckle bomb that time. Fans, this is for the Women's World Championship. And, of course, for the World Championship, we're going to stick with this as long as it takes to come out with a champion. That means we may go into overtime here tonight. Stay with us live here on TNT. Right now, the champion, Mariah May, with a lot of confidence. You can see it. Her jaw is set. She's got that sneer on her face.
She is certainly demure, statuesque, a once-in-a-generation star, rising from the ashes of Brexit. Oh, look at that.
Shotgun drop kick on the back.
He dressed up for nothing.
We're going to take a
Hey,
break.
yeah,
Stay with us.
he had fun with your family. That's all that matters.
Picture.
You ready for Christmas? I'm ready for it to get cold. I really don't do nothing for Christmas.
Wednesday Night Dynamite, live at 8 on TBS.
I'm just waiting for it to get cold again.
Two count. So close to becoming the new champion. Oh, there's the move.
Look how quickly the challenger followed up. Relentless.
1, 2.
Oof. Pushing her advantage now. Anna Jay cannot afford to take her foot off of the gas.
Don't stop, girl. Keep going.
She has pinned Mariah May, the champion. She can do it right here, right
Oh,
now.
stay on her. Stay on her.
Mariah May looks like she's in dire straits. Here comes the spinning leg whip that time. And now a pickup. Anna Jay. So prolific with her feet.
Oh, God.
Mariah May holding on to the
Beautiful.
The ring post.
What a perfect ending to an incredible collision with a champion to retain.
From the top with another shotgun. It's not over yet, Nigel. It is not over yet for Anna Jay. Here's a pickup.
Oh, it might be now.
Cover. 1, 2. Anna Jay's out. What a night it's been, and what a night it's going to be on Wednesday, fans. And yes, we will hear from the Hurt Syndicate. We understand all three of these men will be at Dynamite. Bobby Lashley arrived unannounced as a major surprise this past Wednesday. We understand he still hasn't signed a contract here at AEW. Tony Khan is also hoping to have Bobby Lashley sign on Wednesday at Dynamite. Something belts.
And the champion had it scouted.
She sure did. Back elbow. And again,
We know he's signed, though. We know he's signed.
a headbutt to the midsection. The fans are behind the challenger here. You can hear them wanting Anna Jay to get the win. Look at the face of the champion. Anna Jay could be moments away here. Up on top.
Oh, look at this.
Tried to send her off with a Tierras that time, but no.
Anna Jay one move ahead.
Yes, Mariah May crashed and burned. From the top. Cover her. 1, 2. No. That almost got Nigel McGuinness out of his seat.
It's okay. It's okay, Mariah. Still alive.
Stop cheering and call the match. Here we go. Mariah May.
Look at this. They are willing Mariah May.
No,
Back
they're
on.
not.
Oh, wait a second.
The Queen Slayer is on. The Queen
Sleeper
Slayer.
hold right in the center.
It's won many matches for Anna Jay. And look, watch the eyes of the champion. Is she going out? She reaches for the ropes, but Anna Jay turns her to the center. Nicely done by Anna Jay.
The Angel refusing to go to sleep.
Maybe the more she fights, the worse it's going to get. She rolls over, reaching for the rope, but Anna Jay's got it on.
The body scissors.
She's going out.
Do it for the king.
The world champion's going out.
Do it for England.
We're moments.
Get to the ropes.
We're moments away from a new world champion.
No.
Oh, she rolled. 2. No. And had to relinquish the hold. How about that? Great turn of events that time. Great counter.
Listen to that response from Mariah May. They are clapping the champion here.
They are not. Please stop it. A roll up. 1, 2, 3. As we said, wait a minute. New Hampshire with a ricochet against Konosuke Takeshita and Saxon. That's been right unannounced. Will Tony Khan sign him Wednesday at Dynamite? Also, Penelope Ford will be taking on Jamie Hayter in women's action. That's been a source of sore point with those two ladies as of late. Who will the mystery partner be for Ricochet against Konosuke Takeshita and Kyle Fletcher? Yes, we will have Hook and Christian Cage face to face, and in a trios match, the conglomerate against the Learning Tree Plus. Can Adam Cole make it 2 wins in a row? It's all coming up Wednesday on
What a happy ending to the show.
No, that's fucked up. Don't worry, Anna. You get your shot. You're the future women's champion. It's gonna happen. All right. Look, I don't know why I keep getting tired on this too much. Jesus, I'm still drinking coffee. I think my next stream, I'm gonna do another chill stream. I'm probably gonna watch Everybody Hates Chris. So this one's definitely for the end right now. Appreciate everybody stopping by.